Don't let the high prices of crystals hold you back. You need to visit Loot Bar. You can recharge your Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail account for 23% less than the official prices. Plus, new users can get an 8% discount. There is a lot of positive reviews when it comes to Loot Bar, and it's very reputable. The platform is trusted by thousands of gamers worldwide, and you can see why so many choose Loot Bar. Popular creators such as Dukaja and Tivat Times also rely on Loot Bar themselves for their recharges. Here, let me show you how it's done. All you need to do is just put in your user ID and your server region, and then you can simply top up. It's very straight to the point. I use 3,280 Genesis crystals alongside with the extra 600, so I can wish on Malvika. I place Loot Bar in a high regard, so amongst my recommendation, do go for them and visit Loot Bar to recharge a little bit more smarter. Be very sure to click on the link in the description. Welcome everyone. Today is going to be a very special video. We're going to be completing the Archon quest for Inazuma within this video. I cannot finish this video until it is fully beaten. So let's proceed with this, starting off with the wishes. Currently, we have 8,000, well, never mind, we have 800. We have 800 Primogems and 5 wishes, which equates to approximately 10. So if we add 5, and then we add another 5, that makes 10. As for the permanent wishes, we have 0. I'm not going to be wishing on any of these characters. I'm not going to be wishing on Clorenz, as I've already, passed that limit. Now, in my previous video, I said I was going to install a punishment, and listen up because this is very important. So I've decided to install 3 punishments for this video. And for the first 2, I decided to just give away some Welkins as a little mini compensation. That is actually one of my punishments, yes. As for my third punishment, I will see about that in the next video. I have something in mind that I think you guys will like a lot, which is going to be very torturous for me. Here's a little clip of who's won. Pick a number between 1 and 25, or 0 to 25, let's go. If it picks 0, I'll count it as 1. Okay, we got 1. So 0 and 1, okay. So I'm gonna select my latest video, I guess. There's not many comments. There are 10 comments, and it's just me and these people. I released this video very early, 55 minutes ago. Okay, pasting my link. I'm gonna fetch the comment here. Anything goes, continue. 5 comments. That is not many comments. Who will win? Watching this while eating my prep. Oh yes, good job. Okay, you're the first winner. Now, I'm not sure if I said this in my video, but I said I was going to have 3 punishments, so I couldn't think of anything else, so I'm just going to do another giveaway thingy. So we're going to do another spin. Okay, let's try this again. Let's spin one more time. 16. Number 16. Who is going to be the lucky person out of 160 people? Let's find out. Oh, okay, that's a large thingy. I think I already read this one. Congratulations, Bang Tensara. So you also won. Nice. You two have won. I will put your name in the description. Congratulations. You should get pinged on the video as well. Please claim this as soon as possible. I'll give you approximately a couple of weeks, probably 3-4 weeks. Put your name in the description below and your user ID, or you can send me a message on Discord. Okay, let's proceed with the video. I think what I want to do is I'm going to claim my mail, and there's nothing important, it's just Mora. At this point, they may as well just like put Mora in a separate box. Put mail and put rewards separately. That would be very great for me. Okay, now what I want to do is, I think it's going to be fighting the 10 Rio Commission. Will I get stopped by these guys? I think I will. I have to avoid them. Or at least I assume I have to avoid them. I don't know if I actually do, but yeah. It's also early in the morning, which is why my voice sounds a little bit low. Oh, it's in Japanese. Okay. The thing is this is actually the canonical language for Inazuma. I mean, you would assume, because, it's based in Japanese culture. So, yeah, this isn't far off. Okay. Good. Okay, just for the sake of this, I'm going to switch it to English because my viewers like to rather, listen to the voice rather than reading the subtitles, because I know a lot of you will be doing your things in the background, which is what this video is intended for. It's meant for you to get entertained whilst you do your thing, whilst you play a game, whilst you eat your food or whatever. Okay. Now, it's going to allow me to use Kujo Sara. I am not allowed to use any 4-star, if you remember. That is literally
ma'am. Orders from the top.
This is the whole point of the series.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Oh right, it's gonna swell the Electro because she is on her team. Sometimes stuff like this is unavoidable. There's no way you can get around these trial counts. But then again, this is just Chaska doing a thing. Also, this series isn't really meant to be intended as a super strict series, per se. It's supposed to be pretty chilled out. So I'm not very strict on the rules. Although I try to be a little bit lenient on them. So I hope your day is going well, or if it's not going well, I hope I can make it a little bit better. It's the whole point of this channel nowadays. Lockdown.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane?
I love this guy.
How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne.
So this is how my documents went.
Should I take
Okay.
your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
Yes, they were.
Please tell me, Master.
Let me just
I
check
need
something.
to know. Has the Tenryo
good.
Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes.
Yes.
just yes.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
Okay.
But you worship the shogun.
Betrayal! The Fatui mate when the lightning strikes in Ina's. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
He's just as overconfident in her power.
Yeah. He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior.
But Master, what about loyalty?
Loyalty?
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan,
Imagine having
you
loyalty.
taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Yeah.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the
Just
past.
adjusting my chair.
I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it
bounce out
goes
of it.
against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to
Among
judge
us.
between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about
Ooh, you're
all
gonna
this.
snitch? Okay.
If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Remember, it's not snitching if it's for an actual good purpose. If you're doing it for the betterment of the society or situation or whatever.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Senora! Oh, I should put her in the thumbnail.
Signora's the one behind all this? Ugh, not her again.
Rest in peace,
Way back
Senora.
Ringo, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Yeah, tell them 4-star Kujo, Sarah.
Sarah stormed
Good luck
out.
trying to beat the Harbinger.
Do you think you can say that? All right, then. Let's...
Okay, let's go. I find it funny how she's like, I'm gonna have a piece of this Harbinger. Well, that was actually pretty quick. Don't mind the ping, everyone. I'm literally playing on the Asia servers, so it's gonna be very slow. Although, so far, no issues. I don't really get that much issues because I do play on Ethernet. So my experience is better than some who reside in the UK. Plus, I have pretty decent internet for this instance. I love that. The fact that I can just fly. Can I teleport there? Okay, I gotta actually get that. Okay. Look at all these men. They're all dead. Wait, so Senora decided to tap them all out then? That's a bit excessive of her, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Who would win in a fight? Raiden Shogun or Malvika? I do wonder. I wonder how this will go as well. Ugh. I would get nervous fighting Senora, but now it's just... I have a gun, so...
The way people
It's a win.
charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
That is so ironic coming from Senora. Charging in, taking out a bunch of Raiden Shogun's guards. Like, come on, dude. You're one to talk.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Okay.
Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no!
The right to punish
Oh, she put her to sleep.
Not yours, Senor. I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Okay.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind.
Get out of my mind,
But
Senora.
you really don't need to call my name all the time.
I think the Traveler's obsessed with you. He's got like PTSD because of you.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're trying to seize control of Inazuma?
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
Yes.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
How is she not a playable character?
Doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all those who lost their visions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about.
Honestly, same. This sentence is a vibe. With Inazuma, I don't know why, I don't care about anyone. For the most part. That I care enough. Yeah.
They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least,
That's
they
true.
get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
Yeah.
Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti's Gnosis?
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
I actually don't hold grudges. Actually, no, it depends. I don't hold grudges with certain people. I mean, at some point, I don't care. I just do not care anymore.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
I'll make sure to hold a person accountable for whatever actions they cause upon me, but I won't hold that sort of hatred towards the person, but just more out of principle. I'll keep to my word and tell them, hey, what you did there was wrong. I'm not mad at you now, but for my past self, I'm gonna maintain that, like for him, for past me.
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to this.
You stop me?
Yes, please.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
That's true.
Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I don't know why, but back then, Senora was very intimidating. She was actually scary. I was like, damn, okay, this is a scary woman. She's got power. She's showing it.
I challenge you.
Oh, his voice lines. Oh, I wish Natlan had the voice lines for Aoife, because I'm genuinely getting sick of the lack of English voices. It is making me lose my interest even more.
To a duel before the throne.
Yes.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Yeah, sure. Why not, Mondstadt Girl?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part.
To dead do be part. I don't know, that's what I heard.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Okay. Fight me. Oh, wow. This is quite the contrast. I mean, I could use, what's her name?
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me.
Sure.
Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler.
No.
You have reason to be afraid.
Oh, where's the next one? Oh, there it is. It came back here.
The pale flame smolders.
There we are.
Light it up.
There's the final one. This is very, very easy with the Natlan characters. It is quite interesting to play like this, I will say. Oh no, now she's pyro. Okay. Okie dokie. Chi-Chi.
Flame, lay waste to
I don't know why I did
frozen
that.
shell
That's
and
just healing.
witness my suffering.
Silence! Oratrice
Fires
mécanique
of
d'analyse
sin and
cardinale.
retribution, your soul
Okay, never mind.
will be incinerated.
Oops.
Immolation.
The one time where we don't need a pyro thingy.
Agony.
Oof.
Do you feel it?
What? Where is she? Okay.
The tides beckon. Silence.
Come, put up a fight.
Pressure
Not
washer.
every wound will heal.
Chi-Chi. There we are. Honestly, this is pretty tame. I would say fighting in the domain with the artifact set is a lot more harder than this.
So strong, but how?
Guns, Senora. That's how. I love this. Walking down with such elegance. I'm about to murder you now.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me.
She don't care. She's just walking with swag.
I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you, and you, filthy rats, all of you.
Uh-oh. Damn, she eviscerated Senora. Oh, yep, there she go. She's gone.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Damn, okay. Such weird robot rules. I will technically allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive, but I will murder you after the fact. Oh, now we got long walking.
Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
I don't know.
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
This was so annoying and so long and so, Signora is slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone. She got what she deserved. But
Damn.
Someone still can't help but feel upset.
She got what she deserved. Did she really deserve that?
Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds?
The no-sees.
Huh? Traveler, is that a headache?
Sorry guys, I love spamming on my ridiculous keyboard.
Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Paimon feels unsettled about the whole thing.
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no
What is this building meant to be?
It was unbelievably powerful. It
Okay.
seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Okie dokie. Yai Miko's plan? What was her plan again? Like she comes into her realm and then convinces her otherwise? I mean, that's what she did, right?
Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god.
What?
Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh,
Look at that guy, he's taking a nap.
maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while.
Pardon me?
There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Clown can barely breathe.
Sorry, I just love spamming that.
Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
I'm silent because I'm nervous. Sorry.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
A fight? Not quite sure about that.
Well, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
I love how she's saying that the guards feel super nervous, yet just look at them. They're freaking dead on the ground. Ooh. Uh-oh. Kazuha coming in clutch with this one.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Oh, it would have been cool to have Kazuha's friend as a playable character. He seems like a cool guy. Nice. I used to love how Traveler switched elements all of a sudden. Nice! Electro and Animo. Nice. Well, he got his wish. He wanted to reawaken the thing, and he did do that. I like this scene. It's pretty cool. It's a cool scene for Kazuha as well. He gets to fulfill his friend's ambition. Oh, wow. If only Traveler could summon a giant electro sword like that. That'd be cool. But we never get that. Hello again.
So we meet again.
I just realized something. I know she has a beauty spot on her her right eye and our left side when we're looking at her. I've got the
Indulge
same
my
thing, but
curiosity.
it goes like
What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
but for me it goes from the side, so it's just like dot dot. It looks really cool. I just wanted to see you, eh? I missed you.
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people?
No.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on outside. For me, not gonna lie, guys, because I have really bad memory. If someone tells me something, I'm gonna forget it. They have to reinstall the thought into my mind so that it gets stuck in there. I don't remember some of the events of Inazuma, and this will go for the other regions as well, I assume. So this is like reawakening my memory of playing the game.
Not so. Only everything that
reminded me.
pertains to eternity.
Okay.
The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
But the Vision Hunt decree is damaging.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity.
Okay.
What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Teppy, you reminded me of that annoying guy. Just for context, I don't like Teppy at all.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
Okay. Is it created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well.
Yeah, because Miko told me.
Anyway, you...
Wait, she didn't tell me, did she? I'm here to kill you and demolish your ideals.
Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Alright, let me just move my microphone so I can chill out a bit.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Ooh. Pyro Archon vs Malvika! Let's go! Brum. Yeah, let's go! Brum, mother trucker.
Time to buckle down.
Okay, let's just use Jaska for this. Sorry, I just wanted it to be cool. Okay.
This ends now.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, go.
Bow your head.
Oh, this is interesting. Damn, the amount of plot armor that she has is insane.
Fall from the land of eternity.
Okay,
Let's fly.
let's fly.
Inferior.
There we are. Even with the characters, it's pretty hard to beat her. Then again, I know why. It's because, you know, they... No. Okay.
This is... Strike dead.
Yep. Figured that. I need to keep distance from her. It's the only way I can get to her. Oh, you fudger! You actually murdered my... Oh my god. I can't even use my elements. I really should have brought Aether in this. I should have brought Aether in this. Okay, Pyro Archon. Okay, there we are. Yep.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
Alright. My eyes are wide open, by the way. We've come to reassure you about your extended car warranty.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Okay. She's excited. She's like, yes, finally, a good challenge. Okay.
All will be severed.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna use. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna use what's her
A
name?
fleeting shadow.
Malvika, because I know a lot of you want to see that.
Rev the engines!
Yeah, Malvika versus. I don't even know what's going on. Malvika versus Raiden Shogun.
All desire for the growth.
Really? You wanna try that on me?
Rev from the sky!
Yep.
Try and stop me!
I'm jumping over her. Nyong.
Not bad.
Not bad. Thanks, Raiden.
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh yes. Archon versus Archon. I had to for this instance. Come after me, you son of a gun.
Light it up!
There we are. That would be such a cool fight to actually witness in a
Lost,
cutscene.
eh?
Yeah, you lost to the Pyro Archon.
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to take a mini break.
So
My
are
breakfast
we
is
to just
made.
abandon the notion of
My
progress
breakfast is made. Miko,
for the
my
sake
breakfast
of
is made.
wishful thinking?
Okay, be right back. Okay, guys, I've returned from my meal. I'm going to have, well, actually, it was my breakfast, but I'm going to go back to the plane of Euphemia. So let's do that. Let's see if it'll pick off exactly where we left off, or if we have to go through all that dialogue again, in which case I will skip. Oh no, I have to fight Raiden Shogun again? Okay, time for me to speedrun this again.
Have transcended. Is this the lesson you learned? There are nations, so are we to just abandon the...
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring.
Oh yeah, now we're back on track.
Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
Okay.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
I love Sonic. Like the franchise.
And yet, something was lost with each step forward.
Caca!
In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
She finally stepped out of a room.
Principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
CC.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
I love how Aoife is not even staring at Yaemiko. He's just like, he's staring at us, actually.
Miko, retract your words.
No.
Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
They just want to see you.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again.
Aww. That is so
You have found
adorable.
the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I don't know why, but I find that really wholesome. Like, this is supposed to be a representation of a subconscious. She's seen Yaemiko, and her world is now a little bit brighter, a little bit more pinker, because she missed her deep down. You found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time. Yeah, again, there's a difference between wanting to be alone and being lonely. Being lonely is where you're forced in a position where you can't interact with anyone because no one is available. Wanting to be alone is wanting to, hide away from everyone so that you can unwind.
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
Last few centuries. Centuries. Oh my god.
How long will that take?
A couple of centuries.
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory.
I don't.
recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
Wow. That's impressive.
So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
I don't know why, but the scene is making me miss a friend of mine.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Sometimes
But
childish conversations
with
can
regards to
show the most
eternity
pure heart
and the
of us.
question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
Okay. Sorry.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you.
Yeah, Miko looks nice. I feel like she's designed a lot more differently.
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory,
Goro. I like
to
Goro.
inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true
I never got the chance to honor one of my friends.
for all eternity.
Okay. I want to visit a friend of mine, but
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia
I don't have
anyway?
contact to anyone who can
Is the
find his
Vision Hunt decree abolished?
grave. It was all thanks to Yae Miko.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yae Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us.
Okay. Does she really want to thank us? Does she really? I know she's not evil. She's not evil. She's not. She's a bit cheeky though, but like, you know, she's not that bad. Daily commissions. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're based in Asia server, so I think the next day has come. I can collect my fortune, right? No? Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, we got 15 days for this. I need to do this for all my accounts. I'm on what? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this day 6? Day 6. Okay. Yae Miko.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
Sure.
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute.
It was
I must say, I am most
ADHD.
impressed.
It was a spur of the moment thing.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
That's true.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Except it's not
As in
true.
the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis?
Oh.
What's
I love
wrong?
this.
I handed that over.
Oh, I handed that over. Yikes.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
Honestly, fair enough. Thank you very much.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
But why was the Gnosis in your hands? Oh yeah, I forgot.
After
Why?
A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
Oh, okay.
As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia.
Damn.
Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan?
Yeah.
Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
Let's get the big
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
True that.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Aw,
Really?
that's nice of her. Yes, really,
You
Paimon.
intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead, or
I have no questions, bro.
what would you like to know about?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the
Okay.
wise and beautiful.
I haven't known you for that long, Miko. I would not do that at that point.
I see. Your ambition should be perhaps the reason. Continue on your...
We did it! We almost did it. We're not done yet. Gotta go to the sacred tree. We got nothing there. Okay, you know who else we need to go to before this fully finishes? We gotta go to Catherine. You don't know why? Because Catherine needs to give us our rewards, like the Primo Gems. Yeah. Okay, let's go to her real quick. Where is she? Catherine. At Astra Applesauce. Okay, Catherine, hello there.
Add Astra.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Thank you for
You're welcome. There we are. I think it'll be a matter of time before I get to AR-50. That should be pretty good. Okay, well, the next stop now is... Catherine sees have to do commission. Oh, okay. I think it's the one with the Dainsliff quest. That should be fun. I might do that on a stream. I am actually live streaming on YouTube now. So, good luck catching one of those. Okay. Actually, there's a good chance you might see that quest before this video. Okay, great. Have a lovely day, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was very, very nice for you to watch whilst you're doing your thing. I love you. Bye-bye.